नमस्कार. आईच्या पत्रकार बसकेन हांव प्रतिभा बोरकर, जनरल सेक्रेटरी ऑफ टीएमसी. आपण सगळ्यांचे स्वागत करता. आणि आयज आमच्या बरोबर या पत्रकार बसकेन तुमकां संबोधित करपा आसा टीएमसीचे आमचे मिडिया कोऑर्डिनेटर बाब राजेंद्र मेलो आणि आमच्या युथाचे टीएमसी युथ विंगाचे कोऑर्डिनेटर बाब एंथनी. जशें की आमी सगळीच जाणा की गोंयान या सरकाराच्या अंतर्गत कायदा आणि सुव्यवस्थेचो एक व्हडलो प्रश्न निर्माण जालो. मागीर आमचे जे रस्ते सगळे खणून दवरल्यात पळय ताजो एक प्रश्न आसा. अपघातांची वाडती संख्या तो एक प्रश्न आसा. आणि कितलेशेच प्रश्न आसा की जे जनतेच्या जिविताशी निगडीत आसा. ह्या प्रश्नांचेर उजवाड घालतले आमचे बाब राजन डिमेलो. हांव तांकां वेलकम करता की तांणी सगळ्यांक संबोधीत करचें.
Now, a hot news is out about police officers who are supposed to be belonging to the anti-terrorist squad involved in extortion. Now, this has been widely circulated on social media, print media, news channels, and the government and the chief minister in particular is absolutely silent. This deafening silence is shocking. Now, neither the DGP has come out before the public explaining why is this, bringing the level of the police to its lowest level. The so-called law protectors are becoming the lawbreakers. Very serious offense. For a state which has got an image of a peaceful Goa, the citizens seem to be peaceful, and the police who are supposed to be involved in protecting the law are involved in looting, extorting, and government and the DGP department is totally silent. Now, as per reports, these people have been transferred. And transferred where? To the training school. What is it that they're trying to do? Get yourself retrained, that when you do this extortion, don't get caught. That are sending them to the training school. Anti-terrorism squad which was involved in this, where they say there was CCTV. Now, one argument is going on that the money has been returned back. If that is so, then give a green signal to all the housebreaking, thefts, looters, everybody. Loot. When you are caught, return the money back and go home. Is this? In my opinion, these officers should have been booked with serious charges, with serious sections, so that exemplary message goes that the lawbreakers, the lawmakers, if acts as they have supposed to be acting, then they cannot get away with just a transfer. If I am to be given an opinion, they should be charged for act of terrorism, because there cannot be any extortion without terrorizing the person. So you have an anti-terrorist squad to do terrorism, loot the money. Now the question is there a big political, big wing of the BJP behind this extortion? And therefore everything is just such a serious matter. A pickpocketer is wrapped and taken left, right and center to the police station and immediately arrested, and nothing is happening here. Another argument is going on that there is no FIR. Same thing they were talking about that Japanese, no FIR. Are you going to wait for an FIR and everything is with you? You can't take suo moto action. Somebody riding scooter ulta on the bridge. Social media is posted, you are picking him up and taking him. And such a serious crime, which is done by the department who is on the same house. You are going to. We demand that the Chief Minister, the DGP, failing with the Chief Minister, should come out and inform the public of this biggest law-breaking scenario by the law protectors. I am coming now to the recent carnival that was held. I'll show you there how Dadagiri, Thuggery, which I am saying all the time, is proved. It is parampara that there cannot be a revelry of carnival till King Momo declares his decree in Panjim at 3 o'clock. And that too, instead of 3 o'clock, he started somewhere at 5 o'clock. So this is the way the department is run by the thug, the way he wants it. And the new thing he started is, he had something known as precursor in Purvori. In Maji right, I am the boss. Is this not thuggery? If this is not a gunda way of acting, breaking traditions of centuries old, you have something known as precursor. What is the use of the degree? You're making a joke of that also. Secondly, there is a video going viral in Purvori. Some cows running in between. It was divine providence that now there was no something serious happening. There could have been a disaster there. And the tourism minister is silent. But what is shocking is the presence for a precursor was the attendance of the BJP president and Sripad Babu there, which is knowing very well that this is not a part and parcel of the carnival tradition. My question is this a precursor of Sadanand Tanawade and Sripad Babu before the tourism minister can be dropped? To say, आम्ही तुझ्या वांगडा असले रे, पण तो ऐकना मुख्यमंत्री. That is, look into it. There are ministers going to be dropped. There is no doubt about it. Nobody can doubt that. You see the one? Well, I will explain to you further. He keeps on talking that is people's carnival. San Tome and Fontanes had applied for having carnival. The most heritage site. It is a village, a premier village in the city of Goa. Why was permission not granted there? Did he say anything? Why was the carnival change directions? Was it not going on? So, I am the minister, I will do what I want. I will allow and disallow. Arambol, partners in crime, both land grabbers coming together. You have it in Mandran, fair enough. Why you cancel Arambol? Why you do not allow them to go ahead? You say, I got nothing to do in that. But as a tourism minister, why did this flop? Have you realized? You call these people's carnival when people are doing it? The police machinery comes and puts an end to the whole story. Again, I am repeating, Father suddenly changed. G6 he has changed. No permanent friend, no permanent enemies, into only permanent selfishness. My chair, moment he tried to support Father down, he would have been out. So there is something going on. Now, very important, I think you all must have heard it. When the Chief Minister was flagging of that being homo, said we have to raise the happiness index up. Remember? Do you say it or not? I would like to tell the Chief Minister of Goa. People of Goa are not looking for happiness from your government. The people of Goa are looking for peace in your government. There is a big difference between happiness and peace. Happiness, you want to see what is happiness? Go outside the casino. Yeah? See how people go happily inside the casinos. See that statement coming out. They are depressed, they are in suicidal moods. So they are not, Goans are not looking for happiness, Goans are looking for peace. And that peace, this government can give if it takes action against people who are hating, who are spreading hate. Happiness is a very temporary thing. I'm repeating, go to the casino, see how they're laughing, jumping, going, what's coming, they don't know which side they're coming. Happiness finished. But peace is a continuous thing. And therefore, two things we demand. That the Chief Minister should stop all this drama. Another thing is, yesterday he was dancing around the tourism minister in the police station giving 50,000 rupees. To the what is the message? When this happened, it was TMC who took it up here. Don't know it. He had not uttered a word. This tourism minister, it was effect. Advisory was issued. Not a word. And now you are saying you are giving 50,000 rupees. What you are doing? Taking bribe this side, giving bribe the other. What is the message of 50,000 rupees? And why go to the police station there? Yeah, police station. Police officer. You're a minister here. You want to give them a gift? Call them to your office decently. Give. He's going around. Earlier also I had done the same thing when those touts were caught. If you remember at Vela Kanka, up and down. So I'm there, I'm there. The Chief Minister should first of all explain the serious offence of the police department. Why action is not being taken till today? And I say exemplary action. The suspension, transfer, nonsense, this is that. If I tomorrow loot and rob and I return the money back, there's a rumor to say that that money has been given back. So do that to everybody, no? So if this is the state of affairs of the part of administration that is meant to keep the law and order, then God save Goa.
Your questions, please.
Madam, another issue is going on about this ration card issue.
See, that ration card, you have to study it. 5 lakh, see, it says about 5 lakhs. No?
5 lakhs and 50,000. 50,000 and 5 lakhs. There are two things.
50,000 for that APN or something. A BPL. And above 5 lakhs is APL, they will go out. Okay, let us study. I saw it today only in the newspaper. I think she also brought it up to our notice earlier that this has to be taken up. But the real copy, now the other day they suspended some who are not picking up. What they are trying to do actually, see, the administration is doing things to distract us. You get what I am trying to say? But we will study it in some way.
How do you see the Matari issue?
The other issue is a public issue. TMC doesn't want to politicize it. We are there. We are the first people who came on the streets here. First people in Andhra Pradesh. And we will continue to back the people's movement. TMC has observed that Carnival festivities were allowed inside the Mopa airport by the authorities. Though Carnival ends on Tuesday at 12 midnight, and this was done on Wednesday, where the Christians have a very holy day where it begins with its Lenten sacrificial, trying to change their life. And here this permission is allowed. TMC strongly condemns it and demands from the Chief Minister of Goa and the Tourism Minister to speak on this subject and take action for hurting the sentiments of the minority community.
The tourism minister said that no permissions, so no permissions were taken from them. He is not aware of it. So
He is not aware of everything. He was not aware of the Japanese advisory also, and then he went in 50,000 rupees gift. What is this? Advisories come all paper, he doesn't know. He has not seen that. What has happened? Has he started an inquiry in that?
do you remind an inquiry in this issue of
I am taking action. What inquiry? Inquiry is already gone. Today is here on Friday. He cannot escape by saying that he is a minister. There is a collective responsibility. After having seen it, he said permission is not granted. Tell him to ask his pappu to act.
Don't you think it is hurting the
I said no. It has hurt the sentiments of the Christians. Don't you think? I don't have to think, it's a fact.